So the sexiest model in the whole world, the beautiful Tommie Lee, from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 6. You know, she was rumored to have quit the show, but have been fired, whatever the fuck. That's what people were saying. But a new article that was posted on celebrityinsider.org on June 14th of 2017 by Mr. Dylan Fisher, titled Tommie Lee is returning to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Will she make peace with Mimi Faust and Joseline Hernandez? Wait a second. Tommie and Mimi are beefing? Listen, ladies, you beautiful women need to stick together. There's only so many of you. Let the ugly heifers destroy each other. Anyway, here's what the article says. Tommie Lee has announced that she is returning to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta just days after she threw some massive shade at Mimi Faust and frenemy Joseline Hernandez. Saying that Lee and her castmate Hernandez dislike each other is an understatement. The two ladies have physically and verbally assaulted each other on numerous occasions. Lee has been arrested after Hernandez called the authorities. So it was not all that surprising when in early May, Tommie dropped an epic profanity-laced rant on Instagram where she explained that she was quitting the reality series because of the constant bickering. The artist said the show was tearing her family apart and therefore she was leaving. Lee said at the time, quote, "My mama, I want to apologize to my mama. I love my mama with all my motherfucking heart. Everything I got, I worked for, and I struggled. Even this motherfucking TV show." That shit's hard. I ain't gonna lie. I've come to the conclusion where I slick don't want to do this shit no more. This week, Lee sat down with AJC, is that the Atlanta Journal-Constitution? I forget, with AJC, where she explained something self-evident. A person needs to work to pay their bills. Duh. When the reporter asked the reality star if she was really done with the VH1 show, she revealed that she had a change of heart. She went on to say that being on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta makes it possible to take care of her two daughters, Havali, 10, and Samaria, 13. Give them with a beautiful home. Give them with a beautiful home. Oh, okay, Jesus. And see how I keep finding articles with typos? And offer things she never had or was forced to steal. First of all, I don't believe that the beautiful Tommie Lee has ever stolen anything other than my heart. Back to the article. The mother of two confessed, quote, "I am really up in the air. We are discussing it. Nobody has to make a firm commitment on either side until September. I used to barely have enough money to pay the bills. I would steal and sell stuff. I now feel so blessed beyond measure. I'm living in a place that I can decorate because I feel like I can." She went on to take a swipe at Hernandez, who was apparently plotting to get her fired. She said, quote, "Many of the women on the cast take my weaknesses and use them against me. It's inhumane. It is inhumane to want someone arrested when they are trying to do the right thing now. I feel for Mimi. I get why she does not want her kid anywhere near her. Joseline sent me to jail. There's no coming back from that." End quote. Just last week, she was on social media laughing at Faust, who was forced to file a restraining order against Hernandez. Are you happy Lee is staying on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Hell yeah. Do you expect her to make peace with Joseline? Tell you what. Okay, that's the end of the article. Nope. I don't expect her to make peace with Joseline. I expect for Tommie and Joseline to be done for life. Tommie is just too serious of a woman, too loyal, you know, and I just feel as if, now it's not that Tommie said this, but I feel as if I'm thinking that Tommie feels as if Joseline was basically disloyal to her. You know, they were supposed to be friends or becoming friends. I mean, Joseline went down on her. I mean, she actually ate her out. So like you would think they would be at least somewhat cool. I mean, you out there tasting the rainbow, you know, chewing up the Skittles, shit, you know. But I mean, like she was chewing up like it was nobody's damn business. But then you want to go and shit on a heifer. It's like, come on, man. It's like y'all supposed to be girls. Like what's good? Like shit. I was hoping that tape was gonna drop. You know, shit. I was about to whip out the mean 3.5 and 50 gallons of lotion and shit. I was like Tommie Lee and Joseline tussling on the bed. Jesus, tongue tussling and tongue hustling. I was like, now Jesus, stop playing. I was like, shit. Tommie Lee is a dime, my favorite model. Joseline has one of the most banging bodies in the business. fine as hell in the face. I was like, these two fine ass women, if they doing some freaky deaky shit, I was like, shoot, let's I pay $11 to watch 1 minute of that. You know, so, and when the rumors came out that tape was gonna come out, I was like, oh hell yeah. You know, I was all happy. I thought it was gonna be like another Mimi Faust situation. You know, I thought we were gonna have like a Tommie superstar porno film. You know, hanging from a motherfucking shower rod with Joseline eating her out at the bottom. Like, I didn't know what was gonna happen, Jesus. So I was upset, you know, when that didn't happen. But anyways, I've been babbling on, man. Shout out to Tommie Lee. You know, I'm her fan. I'm one of her biggest fans, arguably her biggest fan. I love everything that she's doing out here. I'm glad that she's turning her life around to positive things. I'm sorry that hologram or that clone or whatever that kind of looked like you was going around soiling your bad name, because that wasn't Tommie Lee in those mugshots. That was just some heifer that looked like her. And, you know, it's really shameful. You know, she's such a beautiful goddess. And I just hate the fact that anybody would ever put her in a position where she felt like she had to defend herself in any sort of way. Like, I see what's going on. There's a war on pretty. I told y'all this. And Joseline and Tommie are both two of the prettiest women, beautiful melanated goddesses. And obviously, that evil demonic spirit that jumps inside of pretty girls that makes them go to war with each other. Obviously, that evil spirit came into the room and did something. It definitely took control of these two beautiful ladies, and there's no reason why they shouldn't come together, if you know what I mean. But this is all my opinion. What do I know? Let me know. Oh, the comment section's cut off. Too many haters. Hater blocker. Yeah, but be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Be sure to hit that notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. It looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be sent alerts to be notified when new videos get posted. Jesus.